Okay, welcome to Colaboratory. We're going to open the tutorial here and it's going to load. Sometimes it takes a minute. So what you're seeing here is the template, which is on my drive. In order for you to edit it, you're going to have to save a copy into your drive. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to want to rename it to something that makes sense, perhaps with your name, perhaps with the project that you're working on, like Pre-Lab 1, for example. Now, whenever you're running a notebook in Colaboratory, you have to first run these things which install various packages that Python's going to need to run. So in order to run them, you hover over these square brackets and a play button appears and you click it. Now, you notice this link popped up. This is going to allow Colaboratory to access your Google Drive. So you want to choose your HMC account and agree to let Colaboratory access these items from your drive. Then you will copy this very long string of characters, go back over to your Colaboratory notebook and paste it into enter verification code and press enter or the Mac equivalent. Okay, now run the third box here and now we should be all set to go and plot some data. So if you scroll down, open the Now Let's Plot Your Data, and you can decide which kind of plot you want to run. You can do a simple plot, which has no fit or error bars. You can plot your data with a weighted fit, and you can also, there's some other options on the version that you're using. So first we need to get the name of our spreadsheet. You go over to your spreadsheet, and up here, just highlight this exact name. You don't need any paths to any folders that might be buried in. So go ahead and paste it here. Make sure it's surrounded by single quotes. Now the worksheet number. The numbering scheme for your worksheet, it begins with 0. So let's head back over to the template that we're using. Okay, so that's 0, 1, and 2. All right, so this is gonna be sheet 2. So we'll make sure we type that in here, no quotes. Now, the X and Y values, those begin numbering with 1, just to make things confusing. So that means column A is 1, B is 2, etc. So here 1 over lambda is 4, and F is going to be 5. So that corresponds to our X values are 1 over lambda, so that'll be column 4, Y values will be column 5. You can change the plot title and the titles for the X and Y axes. Now, you click run on both of these. The first one, defined a function. This runs the function. And voila, there is your plotted data. Now, once you're done, you want to be sure and save the image to your Google Doc for the pre-lab or the module you're working on.